Gentlemen, I am the Fawns 270, and welcome back to Sleuthy Saturdays with Fawns and Flowers. It is Danganronpa, Trigger, Happy, Havoc, Episode 1. I'm here with my boy Andrew Flowers, as you know, the guy whose channel this actually is...
Hey, what's up?
Hype! You hear this, man? You hear how hype he is? This is partly my fault for being so extra damn hype. Because this is one of my favourite fucking game series of all time. We're coming with Danganronpa. If you have never seen Danganronpa before, you're in for such a treat. Holy hell. As we were just saying, if you're on stream, this is a bit of a slow burn, but I really hope you guys stay with it, because it is so rewarding. It is such a fun series. There's so much for it to offer. It is both wacky, crazy, but also brilliant. I think it is a fantastic story. Between even just the first one, but over the trilogy even more so.
Hey Minoarts, hope you're doing well today.
Hello Minoarts! Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. We're going to start some Danganronpa. Actually, I need to... Oh, it's actually starting. I need to unmute it.
Look at how crazy the music in this is.
That's me.
Did you not remember this? It's
Murder
so
Bear!
It's so
what
strange.
Fantastic start. Oh, I'm gonna have to voice this adorable little nightmare.
I totally forget that there is an anime.
Yeah, it suffers from a similar problem as the Persona animes, I'd say, where it's like it's so much in the game to like get into 20-minute episodes doesn't really work. It's okay to get an arc of the story, and it's such a complex plot that I do think there's some value there. But there's a lot. So, bam, let's get started. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area.
I hope we don't have too much question marks, so it doesn't tell us who's voicing who.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the MC, which is me, as always. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there, at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Is that loud enough, by the way? Should I turn it up?
That's a good question.
Yeah, let me know if I should turn the dialogue up. I guess we get... We're not totally redundant.
I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. See, this is... I can't have, like, both unmuted and then void. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I know, the game's stealing my job, Gareth. This is brutal. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Thank you, Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at a particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's all good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary. Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can even survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
Like, so in Japan, do people just jump about schools? I feel like every anime thing, people just like join and leave schools like it's like no big deal.
Well, it's usually because their parents have moved or something.
Yeah, I suppose.
And again, if Hope Speak's like the privileged school, right, and you can go there and you just switch to it.
Yeah.
Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. It's called DeviantArt. So to prepare, I looked up some of these threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country?
Yes, Japan. Makes total sense.
Japan. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Bam. Then there's the ultimate fashionista.
I don't know.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. At least in a stereotypical sense. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler.
I feel like you don't need to be like that complicated to be an. You just feel like, ah yes, I am the ultimate tea drinker.
Well, that could be one.
Like
the more Danganronpa games there are, the more they have to stretch.
Like, yeah, I feel like some of these are already a stretch. I'm like the ultimate fanfic creator.
The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Kamakura Kamakura. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about these other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me? Without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. He spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing about how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. And then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clenched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done it a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. I think I underestimated how much talking I would have to do in this game.
Yeah, I think you have underestimated how much talking.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Just step one of my illustrious voice acting career. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. That's how math works. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet.
Obviously, yeah.
I'm so wound up I got here way too early.
Ultimate early student?
Ultimate early student. I've done this. This isn't exactly thing. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. Maybe I'll meet some eccentric characters along the way. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else.
Is this... How old is this game? Like, is this from before everyone just had smartphones and just sat on smartphones all day?
Stood still.
Yeah.
2010. 25th of November 2010. It's almost 10 years old.
Did people have... I guess... People did have... Yeah, I guess everyone had smartphones kind of by then.
I don't
Hmm.
I was a bit late, though. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melding away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melding away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Despair! I fucking love despair. Holy shit. I forgot this game is what made me fall in love with despair.
Yeah, sure.
Not even a joke. Not even a joke.
Wonderful save game.
Save game. You don't have to do that again. Do you know people speedrun this game? Can you imagine anything more soul-destroying?
Just mash A button the entire time.
It's like, I think it's like 5 hours. And it's basically hold fast forward, run to next conversation, and do the minigames as fast as possible. I do love the game though. Head desk. Been there before, am I right? What? Nani? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, mate, I'm already hyped! Look at this game! Look at the art style, it's so cool!
Welcome to Oaks Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls.
No, we didn't choose a narrator. Don't read the narrator.
Use the left stick to adjust your aim. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of click and point, but there's a 3D walking sections in between to get around the screen.
Directional inputs and L and R buttons to try looking around. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna lock the base button too. It won't be as good on this. That old TV was hilarious with the base button. Shake the room. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool. I must have left that there. I'll have to clean that up later. Not right now. I can wait. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. This isn't America. What the heck? In any normal classroom, this is where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. 3 C's at least. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
I was like 3 C's now. I'm like, oh, thick. Of course.
You take your time. You take your time.
Is there anything else to investigate in this room?
Head out. What's going on, Andrew? Oh no, we better look for the classroom a little. The TV maybe? We don't have the base button yet, so... What time is it? Dude, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock! It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students be there by now. Oh,
yeah, just leave by
through the door.
Oh.
Geez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I like this hallway though. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall.
Is it first person?
Yep. The first person.
B to run. Oh yeah, and there's a map.
You can also press Y to see the map too. Yeah. I could have zoom in.
Press Y to close the map. How convenient.
Yeah. Not that way.
Yeah, it's tank. It's like tank controls.
Oh, it's tank controls.
Yeah.
I remember that. It's really
and if you like look at something, it like slows your like.
Oh right.
So like you like.
Magnetic doors.
Yeah. Just, I need to avoid looking at anything.
Is it the gym or the? I think it's this door.
What?
There? No, no, like right, that one. I think it's this one. It's either this one or the gym. Okay. By the time I go back to the main hall. Everyone else was already there. You ready for a fuck ton of characters?
Whoa, hey!
Bam!
Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. It took me hours. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
We're back to speakeasy time.
How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa! You too?
Hey, Andrew's here.
Things just get curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I also have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Ah! Just a moment! There's something we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start 8 a.m. sharp? To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I'll punish you and report you. You must accept your due punishment.
What?
Andrew's here.
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen. Why don't we go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
Maybe, but it may be a good place to start at least. Before... Fuck me.
This is like the vocal Olympics.
Right. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? Well, I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked at everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Trying to find out. I'll start by talking to those five over there. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Wonderful, I didn't have to do that one.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Ultimate World Compass. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good, strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting in every ounce of effort, right? Right?
This guy is kind of annoying. that's my analysis.
I'm gonna come back to Fuka in a sec, Toko in a second once I figure out what her voice is gonna be.
What's up?
This is you too, yeah. Leon Kuwatawa, the ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. It's the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? You expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type.
Well, shock horror, douchebag. We have more than one pair of clothes.
I mean, when I found that article picture of you online, that's how you look then.
What? Oh man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously. I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced? And he was still his team's star player? It's like some kind of prodigy.
It's like the Shaquille O'Neal of baseball.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball. For good. I have my own dream for the future. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal is widely regarded as being lazy, but also one of the greatest of all time.
Okay, sure. A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and maybe someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This is the new version of me that's chasing after my dream. Like, super cool to the max.
I agree, Leon. You do you. Well done. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from the ultimate baseball star.
I feel like way too much grit into these voices. I'm gonna tear up my throat.
That one was a bit great.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Hifumi Yamada, the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm known as supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about that. Selling 10,000 copies, like, is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
mm-hmm.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges!
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
That kind of fan fiction, I see.
And I am the ultimate! Is this you?
Hi,
Nope.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Shit, it's her voice. She did say that. Sayaka Mizono! The ultimate pop sensation! Sorry, Mizono. The way she moves is positive and mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent, I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name on the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... No, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long are you planning to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Welcome to Danganronpa. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Was that girly enough, or was that too similar?
It's fine. You can change it as it goes.
I
Like,
don't remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa, the ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 about everyone talking, and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, but with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
it's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise you... I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yikes. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over there. Jesus.
Way to not make it sound like a video game.
Hey, I'm Asahina, but my friend.
Aoi Achihina! I'm a swimming pro! Sorry, her name's actually really hard to say. Aoi
Aoi.
Asahina. Aoi. Is it Aoi? No, it's Aoi.
Aoi?
It would be A, no, it would be Aoi.
It's a lot of
Aoi
A's.
Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions have been widely discussed online.
So what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot.
I'm Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Stupid me.
No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll have it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta punch it into your head really hard.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
By the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly as it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later.
Okay.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Sure, same here. I feel like it's worth pointing out that that's a very different question in Japanese. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. And kind of terrifying.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, gee. Chihiro Fujisaki, the ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
I know. If anyone was being the dick, it's you. Not that Makoto.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. I do that a lot,
Huh?
being an MC. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why our fans are so similar. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri, the ultimate. What? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Well, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant, you know, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to tell you.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
How did Junko tell you?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima, the ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her in tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to all hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we
My
do?
world has been shattered.
Come on. Oh, hang on. That's my doorbell. I'll be right back. I didn't know anything to be delivered. Sorry.
Real professional, Andrew. Real professional, leaving me here with Junko Enoshima. Man, there's a lot of talking in this game. Holy hell. It's good. Good talk. Illusion shattered. I know, you were just getting into it. We were just beginning to convince you that the two of us were 16 ultimate high schoolers. And now the whole illusion shattered by a doorbell. So much work and wasted. Any favourites so far? Any favourite characters going? I mean, we've already spoiled the fact that this is a murder mystery game for those that aren't aware, so who do you think's dying first is a good question.
Sorry. I have genuinely no idea what just got delivered. It looks like a shovel. It looks like a shovel in a bin bag. I almost want to like bring it up.
Oh my god, it's a murder weapon, Andrew. It's Sleuthy Saturdays with Fountain Flowers. Come to you in the real world.
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of covers. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours.
Dangerous little diva.
They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Mondo cool.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you. Owada. Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He is the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One on word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Lol. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I think that he is a JoJo's reference. I think he's a reference to the part 4 protagonist. Because he has like a very similar hairstyle, and I think his stand is Crazy Diamond.
Oh yeah, he's the Crazy Diamond guy.
Yeah.
Shit,
I am
ran out to
Sakura
get this
Okami.
Sakura Ogami, the ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Wow. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs.
She is the Chupacabra.
Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey, you! Huh? Yeah?
I was so expecting it to be the is it Aya
Russian.
from Chrono Trigger? Ayla from Chrono Trigger. That's the voice I was expecting you to go with.
Oh. Yeah. I said I'd do a Scottish one. I've kind of gone through my voices right now. I snapped her attention even without realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Alright, that was something. We move.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Oh, senpai! Let's go. I think my life's goal is to become as good, as successful a human being as that Byakuya would actually be friends with me in real life. I think that's my lifetime goal. That's like a aim high kind of thing. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Especially in my heart. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He is the definition of exception. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Fuck yes, Byakuya.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, the ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the transcending ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. It looked right at me, seriously. I totally saw it.
So, what?
A guardian angel. With a crazy perm. Chasing after big fish, running off with a starfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel.
What does it mean?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
Well, we're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21, but I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story.
A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, the ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden... Huh?
Ludenberg? It's my name, but I don't mind if you prefer to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Yeah, but I think in German.
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lutenberg is my real name. But, as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lundberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Fucking love Celeste. And with that, all the introductions are done. It only took an hour. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, well, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after we got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then, when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out!
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classrooms and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here? I knew you guys will watch at some point for his voice. Maybe he just
I've
got
been
caught
talking for like an hour.
I know, right, my dude? Maybe he just got caught up in some kind of, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? And we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, dude. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, that's it. I'm so sure of it. I'm just gonna take it easy.
I see.
Oh, so do you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if it's that, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night. I could use some shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporate. But then, it began. Man, I get super chills from just that bong now. Oh, I have to do it. Oh god, I have no idea what this is going to be.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What was that right now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, you're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Yeah, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got for us planned next. Damn it, I was totally in the mood for that nap. Why'd they have to kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you.
Well, that's that. I'll see you later.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too.
Everyone took off for the gym, and I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Well, I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right?
Yes, I would like to save.
I'm thinking a quick 5-minute.
You wanna do a little break here?
Quick break, yes.
Grab some water.
Yeah, my tea's actually looking pretty good. I've not picked any. There's a reason the MC's voice is always my voice, and that's so that it's not your voice whatsoever.
Alright. Yeah, we'll be 5 minutes, so back by 2:10. Or just 10 past, wherever you are.
Thank you so freaking much to everyone that's here. We're having a blast.